I am now done at work. Yay, finally. Waiting for one more day to have one day off only. Yes. God, I'm so tired. This week is like a long day. Day off and then repeat again. But next week, I will have a 2 days off. Yay, that's what I'm waiting for. And I know, and yep, I love it. I love it when I get like 2 days off. So that way I can recharge myself. Because having to have one day off is not gonna, how do you call that? It's not gonna be enough to recover my body. Okay, but still, I like this job. You know, finally I have some peace of mind at this job. I already got the job that I've been asking for, and this is the job that I like it because this is the easiest job that I have ever had in my entire life. Yes. I mean, well, it's easier now because I know how to do it now, but before, of course, there's no job that it's easier from the beginning. There's always, it's always hard in the beginning. Okay, I love it because my job becomes my second home, and my coworkers are now became my second family. I don't have a problem with them anymore. We're all close together, so I'm fine. And then I love it because right now I get off like early 3:26 in the afternoon, and I am fine with that. I like it. So that way I can take a nap. I haven't looked at my schedule for tomorrow. Hopefully, 9 o'clock again. Yeah, I like it when I'm coming for work for 9 o'clock because so that way I can I can have a lot of time. Unlike waking up very early in the morning, like today, I woke up like 5 a.m. and I feel like that's too early for me. And the whole day I was like super duper tired and sleepy. Okay, what am I gonna do? Yeah, just go home and take a nap because I'm really sleepy. Oh yeah, I forgot to go to the store and get me some medicine, Alka-Seltzer. I feel like I'm getting colds. I hope not. Maybe it's just allergies. But I already took my allergy last night. And it's still, I'm not feeling good. Okay. What else am I gonna talk about? Oh yeah. Friday, I'm going back to my doctor to ask what's, about my brain MRI results. I mean, some are good. It says that I don't have hydrocephalus or anything like that. But there are things that they found in my brain. And the pain, there's always over here in my, behind my eyeball. And it's super painful all the time. And she said it was like migraine. I got the result. I'm gonna have to read the result for you guys. I'll tell you. I know my doctor, she already have this paperwork. Okay, but I print some in case she don't have. Okay, it says here that on the exam, it says brain without contrast. Okay, that's good. And then indications, headache, and then technique, multiplanar, multi-sequence MRI was performed without contrast. Imaging performed on a 1.5T scanner. Comparison, none. Contrast, none. Findings, this is the findings. Brain parenchyma. I don't know if I said it right. It says no acute infarct or hemorrhage, no intraaxial mass. Did I said it right? I don't know if I said it right. A small number of scattered non-specific supratentorial white matter. Flare hypertenthesis are present, demonstrating a predominant bifrontal juxtacortical distribution. See that part of that I don't understand, and that's why I need to go back to my doctor and explain it to me if that's something that it's serious, because to me it is something that I'm worried about already, even though it didn't say until I don't see the words, there's nothing to be worried. I'm not gonna be calm, or I'm not gonna be like how do you call that? Like content, okay, or relax or ease. And then it says ventricles, no hydrocephalus. That's good. And then extraaxial spaces, extraaxial spaces, no extraaxial fluid collection. Okay. And then pituitary pineal glands, unremarkable. Okay, I have, that's good, right? Vascular flow voids. Okay, and then preserved flow voids are identified at the major intracranial arteries. See, that's part of that too. That makes me worried that they find the preserved flow voids are identified. In the left parietal developmental venous anomaly noted. Venous? What's that? Poison? I don't know. Other mild bilateral paranasal sinus mucosal thickening. No significant mastoid effusion. Chronic right medial orbital wall defect, noted with protrusion of the orbital fat through the defect. Impression. No acute intracranial abnormality. Non-specific white matter hypertensitis compatible with migraine-related changes and or mild chronic small vessel disease. See? That's the one that I wanted to ask, the non-specific white matter. Number one, it's good because it says no acute intracranial abnormality. But on number two, findings or impression, it's the non-specific white matter, hypertensitis. That's the one that I wanted to ask about. And it's compatible with the migraine-related changes in or mild chronic small vessels disease. My God, that's the one that I wanted to ask to my doctor. Yeah, and that's why she said come by on Friday and I will explain it to you. Okay, so yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go now. Bye.